Hey, it is Friday, 7:28 p.m. And if you see the little person over there, that's my son passing by in the kitchen. But hi, as promised, I would come on here and give you a poem, a little bit of my writing. I'm going to be honest, I'm under the weather. I don't feel well, but I said that I would, so I'm keeping my word, as you can see. Mm, yeah. Anywho, I wanted to read to you tonight a little bit of a book that I am working on, and it's called A Cry to a Father from a Daughter Forgotten. And I wanted to share this poem with you. So here it goes. It's called Oh Please Let It Be My Father. It's cold and dark in my world of abandonment. I shiver and you can hear not my bones crack, but the ice of pain which enfold my heart, not allowing me to accept the man who will truly love me, but to wander around to find a man who will abuse and abandon me. I hear footsteps. Is it? Could it be? Oh, please let it be my father. Dad, where are you? Do you remember a child born? A child that you so easily left behind? A child which now is a grown woman who still wants to know you. Daddy, are you there? Do you hear my crying out to you? Do you even care? It all started my cold and dark world when you abandoned me. Then it was like I kept picking men and people in general who were like you, though I know nothing of you or about you. I sit here hoping and praying that he, my father, will come and rescue me from this world of people who have abused and abandoned me. I hear a knock on my ice cold walls of my prison. Is it? Could it be? Oh, please let it be my father. Daddy, why weren't you there? Why aren't you here now? Do you ever wonder of the child that you did leave behind? I have a son whose father abandoned. I have a daughter whose father did the same, and yet another daughter whom I have abandoned. You see, it's a pattern that must be broken, and it starts with you. My mother, she holds me and reassures her love for me, but damn it, it's just not enough. I'm still waiting for my Lord help me, I feel so lost and afraid, so cold and hungry for the love of my father, a love I have never had the honor or the chance to know. I look at these frozen prison walls and wonder, is it? Could it be? Oh Lord God, please let it be my father. A cry from the child within. I wrote that years ago, before, over 25, 26 years ago, before I had my baby boy. So I actually have four children, birth children, and three adopted. And nevertheless, this still gets to me. I think I don't think that parents really understand, mothers or fathers really understand the effects that you in general, you're leaving, or you being an alcoholic or a drug addict or in prison, or just abandoning, not caring. Oh, that's not my baby, which is what men say. Women, they get so caught up in the streets and feeling unloved, they go to the streets. They turn to drugs, or sometimes, as young girls, they turn to drugs or alcohol, or confuse sex with love. And then leave their kids to be raised by their mom or their grandmother or someone that they think they can trust. And then your child is abused and raped and molested and hurt in so many different ways, verbally, mentally, emotionally, physically. I'm sharing this piece of me just to let you guys know that there's pain and hurt in each and every one of us. And we have all gone through it in one way, shape, or form. And even though you fight to stay alive and you fight to be better than what your parents were, if you can call them that, it's hard. I'm one of the few, from what I've seen growing up, and I'm thinking about the females. And I didn't turn to drugs or prostitution. I didn't commit suicide. I didn't do any of those things. Instead, what I did was I became an overbearing, too much loving mom. At least that's what my kids say, that I love them too much. I'm overcompensating for what I didn't get. I've done what I feel a mom should do. I know not many people do this stuff on YouTube, and they go and they put on the makeup and they look so pretty and blah, blah, blah. Look, this is me. This is raw. Accept me or not. It really doesn't matter, because I love me. And I've been healing that little girl within me for about 14 years. Anyway, I just wanted to give you another piece. Just know, if you're young, I'm sorry for the interruption. If you're a teen watching this, or a young adult in your 20s, even your 30s, 40s, 50s, know that there's still time. Don't jump into a relationship just because you need to be loved and held and mean something to somebody. Mean something to yourself. Mean something to you. And be the best version of you that you can be. Love you first, so that you can love healthy. Don't be a product of your environment or your circumstances or your situations that you've gone through, whether it be with husband, wife, children, parents, family members. Don't be a product of it. That's all. I'm going to see you during the week, because I have some stuff to share. Just know that if you need to talk, if you need some encouragement, or even just watching this video, if it helped you just a little bit, just a little bit, because of what you might be going through. You're not alone. You're not. Anyway, um, I'll be seeing you guys again soon. Story time with Lena Simone. Thanks.